What's up, boys? Welcome back to another episode of the Skuffed Cast, the podcast where the quality of it is quite literally in the name. Today, we are back with the full cast. That is my boy Cyrus, my boy Bumpkin, and my boy Scrubby, a.k.a. Ryan. Say what's up.
Yo!
Back in business, another week, another
3 weeks. 3 weeks in a row, baby.
Yeah. So, a lot of you guys, you know, after, you know what I realized? After we did that one apology where I was like, I'm sorry if we miss any more weeks, then this is just an apology for all future weeks missed. We have not missed a week. So maybe that was
Knock on
just...
wood. Someone knock on wood right now.
Yeah, watch this be the last podcast.
One is never made again. That would be terrible.
We just get banned off YouTube.
Like,
we get
terminated.
We delete the channel.
Oh. Everyone would be like,
all
well.
of a sudden, we just get hit with 3 strikes out of nowhere. And they're like, all right, well, that's it for the
Scuff just becomes
Scuffcast.
like a Mandela effect. It never actually happened.
Everyone looks at our terminated channel and they're like, well, guess we gotta send grandma toes now.
Oh, God. Dude, the amount of people that still comment about that is a little bit worrying. Like, I don't know why people remember that.
Right, we weren't like dead serious about the grandma toes.
Remember, like, in the very first episode of 2021, you were like, if we miss a week, you guys can send us pictures of grandma toes.
Oh, no, they do. I get them. I just didn't want to acknowledge it because it'll encourage.
Oh, you actually get the
see,
I'm gonna get way more, bro. They've been sending me grandma feet. I've been getting them. I just didn't want to talk about it.
Damn.
It's kind of fun not having social media because I don't have to see grandma toes.
All right,
See,
well, I don't really get any.
I haven't gotten any grandma toes.
Don't send any either. I'm good.
Sometimes they be making me act up a little bit. You know what I mean? Some
Whoa,
grandma
whoa,
toes,
whoa,
I'm
what?
kidding. That's a joke.
Yeah,
That's a joke.
everybody
that's a joke,
just
that's
send
a
them
joke.
all to Ryan. All
See,
in
I
Ryan's
don't.
vicinity.
I don't
Listen,
get grandma
I'm
toes.
letting you guys know, I love grandma toes. They're my favorite. So if you send them to Bumpkin, he'd hate them more.
Listen,
so that's actually a better strategy.
But he's not telling the fucking truth. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna send them to Ryan and
You're
never
saying
send
that you
them
like
to me.
grandma toes. Hold on. You said that I'm not telling the truth, but I said you dislike feet. So you're saying
So
you
he
like
loves them. It would make him
Wait,
super
No,
happy.
you
love
said that
grandma
I like
feet.
them more. I heard you say that.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
No.
Which is
no,
a
you
lie.
said Bumpkin,
Nah,
I
he said that
Bumpkin
you would hate
hates
them.
So that's why you should send them to him. And then you said you're lying. So you love feet
Yeah, but why would you send something to someone that's some? Wait,
because they want to annoy you. The point is to annoy us into posting an episode.
man.
And if
All
I
right,
like it-
listen. Send Ryan some
Yeah,
fucking
you got some
toes.
foot-
How about
Nah,
that?
nah,
How
nah,
about you
nah,
send
you
Ryan
guys-
some toes?
You know what? I don't even get grandma toes because all I get in my Instagram DMs are Ohio memes, and it's just literally the amount of times I check my requests, and it's just like things to do in Ohio, leave, and that's like that is literally
like,
all of my
listen.
DMs.
They're
I
like,
mean, to be fair, are they wrong?
I mean, no, but I can't.
I think
you know,
they're
that's
just giving
what
you
happens.
advice to get the fuck
Hey,
out of Ohio.
They think that they don't. They think that I'm not trying, bro. Like.
I feel like they're just like, hey yo, Dom loves Ohio so much.
They
let's
must think that I'm just
shit
content
on
with
it."
just sitting here for my entire life or something.
Yeah, dude. Imagine like we asked Dom to move into the Skuffed House. He's like,
No.
Nah.
I'd be like,
I'm
if you
gonna
guys
stay here.
want to come here, we can do that.
You're right.
but-
You guys want to come to Ohio?
Ohio mansion. Let's go. That shit sounds haunted, bro. That
"Yo,
shit
this
sounds
is an Ohio
horrible.
mansion. Its bathroom is inside."
Whoa! Woo! You get a clear view of the super brown water.
Bro, we're gonna get like an
Proud
Instagram DM
water.
being like, "You guys are never allowed in Cleveland."
We're gonna be the first YouTube
I-
group to be located in like Detroit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
and dude, you know what would be hilarious though if they were like, "You guys aren't allowed in Cleveland because you make fun of Ohio too much." You know what my response would be?
What?
Okay, I didn't want to go to
I
Cleveland.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
fine,
like, I did
no
fine.
Cleveland.
Oh,
All right, fine. You
Oh,
ever pull up
guess
to
we're not
Cleveland?
allowed in Cleveland, everyone.
That's like being banned from Waffle Houses. Like, is that really that bad?
Okay.
Like, are you gonna be?
I don't know about you. I really enjoyed Waffle House, but I think you had to
Actually,
get
I
it from the
enjoy
south.
Waffle
One
Houses,
place.
bro.
Southern Waffle House is lit.
I like
Yeah,
Waffle
maybe
House,
it's a
but I've
West
only
Coast
been there
thing,
like a
but they
couple
suck out
times.
here.
Oh.
I
On the
got
West
banned
Coast,
from
they blow.
Canada on Instagram Live one time.
Wait, where did I go to one? I don't even think they're on the West Coast.
Are they
Hold up.
not? I don't know. I remember any Waffle House I went to, bussin'.
I remember when I ate in the Waffle House being afraid.
Oh.
I was like, looking around, I was like, now I know why people are afraid to eat a Waffle
It
House.
does look
Why
like
are
a
people
dangerous
afraid
place
to
that you
eat
could
it? It was in
totally
Arizona.
die
I
at.
genuinely
It
do.
was in Arizona.
Are you guys joking? Like, have you guys like
What?
never like just like normally been in like a Waffle House?
I have.
have.
I've been to
I
a
don't know
normal
if it was just the
Waffle
one
House.
I was in or what.
Oh, the
but
one
I
you
was,
were in. That was like
I
specifically.
ate at one in
Yeah, my bad.
Arizona, and it was horrifying.
Oh.
It was so
Well,
scary, bro.
jeez.
And I don't know why I assumed that they were all like that.
No.
Are they not?
Because I have one by my house and it's really good.
Mhm.
Well,
I think you
imagine-
just
I mean, I
got a
haven't
bad
had it in a
Waffle
while.
House
It wasn't just-
experience. Ryan
Yeah.
has to try a
Bro,
new
okay,
Waffle House.
listen, the reason I thought that too, so the one I went to was really scary, and then do you remember that Vine of the waitresses?
Yes,
in the
where they
Waffle
were
House
fighting in the Waffle House.
So I saw that
Oh
and I
my
was like,
God, I
oh,
think about
Waffle
that
Houses
every
are
time I've
just
been to Waffle
awful.
House. Dude.
So I just was like, oh yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
you got a bad experience. I swear they be friendly
Yeah.
as fuck at Waffle Houses.
Yeah,
it's
for
so
real, dude,
nice.
Wait, shit. I don't know if I can say that on.
Uh-oh.
No, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just like I didn't know if it was too personal. I was gonna say like this one time a while, like I went to a date at a Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
Weird place to go on a date to, I guess, but like Waffle House isn't bad.
Right.
Nah, bro.
No.
Yeah, it's
They
pretty
got
good.
some good
That's
food
the thing
there.
too, bro.
Yeah, they got some
Cyrus,
nice
the
stuff.
famous
I didn't
YouTuber,
pay.
That's how
but,
you wine and
know.
dine.
I was like,
Yeah, that's how you wine and dine, bro. Taking a Waffle House.
no, I'm joking. I paid.
Yeah, you just
Dude,
get
could
the
you
waffles
imagine you
and
take a
leave.
girl to Waffle House, you like put a candle out on the table. All right, Shouty, I'm gonna make you have a
Right.
beautiful
Yeah,
night.
but like
Get
they
out
don't
a
even have.
spreadsheet, just like
It's like you don't even sit at the table. You just sit at like the counter, like the bar.
I have
you
the
know what I mean?
yes, put a candle by the little bar area.
your
Yeah.
bill's like $10. You give them like 11. You're like, keep the change.
Right, you guys are trying
No.
to talk, but all you hear is the flipping of the different utensils.
You're like you buy her a white milk. You're like. You're like,
Yes, please, dairy, regular. Here you go, madam.
you're like one water. Hold the ice. And then
Dude,
you
if I
just-
remember correctly, the girl got like, I think she got like a peanut butter waffle and like didn't eat it, and I was like kind of pissed, low key, because I was like, bro, I spent
yo,
good
that-
money on that peanut butter waffle. Come on,
No, I'll eat that if you're not gonna eat it.
literally, like
You
what
just,
the
you just
fuck?
start like making.
Hey,
You just try to act all fancy. You're like, water, hold the ice. I don't do ice. A family member of mine died on the Titanic.
Yeah.
No ice
You're
for
like-
me,
yeah,
all right?
no.
You like
ice for
try
me.
to slide the drink over to her and it like clips on something and just spills
Just-
everywhere.
It spills
You don't
all over
clean
her,
it
and you're
up.
like, that was a part of the plan. I
Right.
got you a
Yeah,
new
then you
outfit.
like lay your coat on her lap to like dry it. And you're like,
Right, lit on her lap. There you
chivalry isn't dead.
You feel that coat? H&M
Chivalry
clearance, baby.
isn't dead.
Yep.
Let's go.
go. H&M, you already know.
I shop smarter, not
Not hard.
expensive, you know what I'm
Yes.
Right?
I'm a very frugal
Smarter,
shopper,
not harder.
so you already know this
Hey,
cloth
bro.
is going to soak that
Listen.
right up.
I understand that these days people are looking for somebody that's got some money to them, and material possessions are just things. You know what I mean?
know what
Like
I
it's
mean.
not about that.
It's like,
I
I knew
got
you were
this.
looking for
No.
a guy with cash, and I'm just not it.
I
I
know
got
girls
that.
like guys with money. I don't have money.
I don't have
You're
that.
like,
So
I
like,
got
what's
this
good?
H&M. I got this new coat. It's imported.
I don't have
from
money.
H&M.
Yeah, you just go, I don't have money. You just get quiet. Yes.
Right, I don't have cash.
Yet until the pyramid scheme starts working out.
But wait until I
Listen, I just
plan,
joined
and
this
then you're
thing,
going
bro,
to
and
3
it's called-
hours.
It's an MLM. Have you ever heard of it? I
Right.
don't think so.
You're just like,
You're not ready.
I
You, like,
don't
pull
have
out like
money.
some big chart and diagram and start explaining your diabolical scheme to her and how you're gonna get rich quick over the next 70 years.
Let me
Dude,
get
you're
the
like-
let me get the tri-board out the car. Give me one moment.
You're like,
Oh my
I don't have
God.
money.
Grab like
And then
one of
it's
those
like the
sticks
worst
you're
business
pointing at the
idea
board and
ever.
shit.
Yeah.
So as you know, renewable energy is quite a popular topic. So what if we took gerbils and put them on hamster wheels to power cities?
Right.
Crazy, I know you think.
You just start-
but with a small loan of $400 million, it's possible.
I'm
I'm
telling
like
you.
reading
pitching
out of
my
your
ideas
biology
to her and
book.
shit, trying to get her to like be a part of the scheme. I'm like
Now,
stealing
would
her
you like to
SSN.
contribute?
Right now, if you just contribute really quick, all we're gonna ask you to do is you're gonna sit there and you're gonna ask other people about. You're gonna tell other people about it. I know what this sounds like. This isn't it. This is not what you think. This isn't
Came
illegal.
to the date expecting a waffle and left with her identity stolen. I call that 500 IQ.
They just do. Have you ever seen that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Or no, is it Workaholics? Where they're like, dude, what if we just opened a store that sold weed? So they did it. And they were like, it's illegal. They just didn't get that, bro. Like,
They didn't get to that point. It's illegal.
no, honey, hear me out. I'm gonna
didn't
open the
think that
world's
far. They
first
kinda
meth
forgot.
store.
They're like, oh,
That's
we didn't
illegal.
think-
What?
They're like, they already like began the patents and everything. They're like about to pitch
Yeah.
the idea and shit. They're like, oh wait, fuck, it's legal.
Wait, this one's not legal.
No, bro,
Damn.
it was so funny. The workaround, I think, was like they just put bags of weed in like 2 buns and then gave it to people. And they were like, there you go. There's your burger.
There's
Like,
your
it was like a
sandwich.
restaurant.
You order the Krabby Patty.
They come in. Yeah, guys, this one isn't allowed. Ooh, really?
Dude, you know what
Damn.
other thing cracks me
Ordered a
up is,
quarter
like,
pounder, not a
situations
quarter
like that,
ounce.
bro.
Come on.
You know what's the funniest rumor that I think's ever been started when it comes to like stuff like that, bro? People believe that undercover cops have to tell you they're a cop if you ask. That is the funniest rumor of all time, bro.
You're not a cop,
That
right?
is
Oh,
so
nah.
funny.
Nah. He's legit. He can come in.
You're not a
Oh
cop,
my
right?
God.
Nah. Well, I know you couldn't lie about that.
This
Come
guy
on
with
in.
the gun
Right.
on his waist and the holster and the badge, not a
Dude, I'm sorry. All undercover cops have the same fucking look. It's
got,
either
like, the
it's
mustache.
either khaki shorts, jeans, one color t-shirt, right? It's super fucking tight. Their hands are
Dude.
in their pockets. They're wearing some sort of boots,
Oakleys.
glasses on the
Oakleys.
forehead.
Oakley's.
Yes, Oakley's on the. They always have those.
The
I swear it's
baseball
like a
dad.
requirement.
Dude, it's the
And then
baseball
they
dad
always
glasses.
use very unnatural slang. Mm-hmm. What is up, my brothers?
Oh
Would you
my-
like to partake in a spliffery?
Spliffery,
No.
dude.
I watched this one video on YouTube that was like this guy catching an undercover cop. He goes over to the guy and he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "Yeah, you got the pot," or like he's like,
The pot.
"You got the cannabis," or something, and he's
Do you have the medical
You got the marijuana. You got that
You
shit
got
on
the-
you.
You got the Mary Jane friend.
dude. I
Okay,
wanna
I don't
see
know
if I can
if you
find
guys watch live PD compilations too.
Yes.
You know what else? Oh my god. I will be screaming at my phone. I'll be like, shut up. People will get pulled over. The cop walks up to the car. They're like, there's nothing illegal in the car, officer.
is this
That's
Oh
the
my
first
God, I
thing out
hate
of their
that.
mouth. I'm like, why would you say that? Why
I saw
would
that.
you
I
say
saw
that?
something like that on a video I was watching last night, bro. People just, I don't know. People just like to incriminate themselves. It's kind of stupid. Like,
That's just rappers.
you're getting
let's be
pulled
honest.
over for a speeding ticket. Why are you letting him know that you don't have illegal weapons in the car?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Or they'll be like, officer, I don't have a gun. It's
I
like,
don't have-
well,
It's
you
Like,
wanna know
I
who
didn't
would
even get
say
to ask
that?
you a
Someone
fucking
that has a
question
gun.
first. So.
Yeah,
Only somebody
Guy,
that has a gun.
guy didn't
would
even
say
fucking
that.
pull out his flashlight yet.
dude. I linked the video. Obviously, we can't watch it because we're like on the podcast. But dude, if you just like scroll through it with your like mouse, it's so funny. Just the way he like looks around, like he's wearing the singular color red hoodie with the
gotta see
flat
this.
bill. He's got the flat bill facing forward,
Like, dog.
right now.
You
and
just.
he's like, "Hey man, you got the hashish or something like."
Before he goes to work, he's like, honey, do I look cool?
Yeah.
Do I look cool? What do you think?
Do I look like I have
God.
swag?
Should I
Oh
tilt
my
my hat at a
God.
35-degree angle?
Looks
Right?
like fucking
It's like, maybe if I
Eminem.
tip it up just a little bit, they'll think I'm pretty cool. Yeah.
And the guy
Now
gives
I've
him.
been seeing this thing where kids bend their bill upwards to,
Now.
for an
I look
upward
in the
trajectory
description.
there.
Tell me why this happened in Ohio.
Yeah, like look at this. Dude,
Only in
bro.
Ohio.
You're
Only
not
in
a cop.
Ohio, bro.
You're telling me you look like that and you're
Man,
not
okay,
a cop.
Okay, Loki, why does that look like me if everything in my life goes wrong? I'm just giving
Yeah,
it
and
a
like,
buck,
if
bro.
like 30 years later, somehow
That
you
is
went
me
from
if everything goes horribly
right
wrong.
from
That
top
is
to
what I would
bottom. Like maybe, but I could never imagine
no
Dude,
that
offense,
being
no
you.
this is you in like another universe where YouTube just failed.
right
You
where
s-
everything went wrong.
This is
You
me
dropped-
when I
Oh
give
my
up on my
God.
dreams and move to Ohio to start killing gophers and sell
Nah,
their
this
pelts
is
Right.
this
online.
is when, like
You with the
you
9 to
dropped out of
5.
college, but YouTube failed. It just somehow, as soon as you dropped out, your channel got terminated. So you just didn't know what to do.
Right, and literally not a thing is going right. Couldn't get a regular job. Tries to sell weed. Gets caught up. Like you just got the worst cards in this alternate reality.
I don't know how to explain it, but this guy just has a cop face. Like he just,
It's so funny because the people watching
looks like a
can't see
cop.
what we're talking about at all. Like,
It's because he's old and he looks like he's trying to be young. That's why.
it's like just
so
like some old
true.
white guy in a
Bro.
car with the
Oh my
snapback and a
gosh.
red hoodie over
Okay.
the snapback.
I don't know if y'all know the YouTuber I'm talking about. I don't know his name. There's this guy, and his videos are really, really well made. I'm not dissing his videos. I'm not coming for his throat. This is the only.
His name is
critique I have.
Dark Dom.
He tours houses, and he's probably like a 65-year-old man, bro. And he will be like head to toe decked out.
Oh my
in, like,
God!
Versace
I know who you're talking
rhinestones.
about. Is it the
And
British
it's
guy?
just- yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, you're a 65-year-old man. Like,
Yes.
please stop.
I gotta see a 65-year-old man
dude,
wearing like
I've
Crocs and a BB belt.
I know exactly what you're talking
The
about.
old man with the Fendi bag.
Right.
He did that one tour of
and
like.
his videos are really good. I do not want to like his videos are really well made.
Did he do that one
dresses like a
tour of that
12-year-old.
one really big house called like the One or
Yeah.
something?
He dresses like what 12-year-olds think rich people dress like.
Yeah, he just goes to like the Gucci store and just gets the first thing he sees. Yeah,
That's,
Oh,
look at those pants,
him.
bro. That's like an old man.
Yeah, no, he's like he's at
And
least
he's
60.
look at his hair,
my
dude.
He's dressed like a 12-year-old boy named Zach.
Right, he's dressed like a he's dressed like a
And
Tommy.
his videos are fire. Like they're really good. I watch them.
Yeah.
It's just bro, like
Why
that outfit. it
Yeah,
just
but
kills
you
me, bro.
dress
It
like-
just kills me.
Yo, oh my God.
Yeah, he looks like he'd
got
be in
that
like some
Vice
sort. Like
City
he looks
drip.
like he used to be in like a band in the '80s, and
Yeah.
like just
Pretty
never
sure he
grew
did
out
work
of it.
in the music industry. I don't know too much, but I thought he did.
He looks
It's a
like
pretty
it.
nice car he has.
By the way, we are talking about the YouTuber producer Michael. Yeah, he's super loaded, super wealthy guy. He can dress however he wants.
I was
and
gonna
can't
say, he
anything.
looks like-
I'm just saying that it looks funny to me, but yeah, he's
Yeah.
loaded, so he can do whatever he wants.
He
so
got on
whatever.
the Maddox skirts.
The Matt Ox.
Yeah, bro. Yo, that's how I'm pulling up to the Project Ryan music video.
From
my
the
God.
Project Ryan album
Looking like a
screening.
Caucasian
That's how you're
mafia boss.
Yeah, dude. That's how you're pulling up to Rolling
Bro,
Loud.
he does have the.
Roll-
Yo, that would actually be so
He's
awesome.
got the
Imagine
dopest watch
Project
collection.
Ryan at Rolling Loud.
Right.
That
Headliner,
should be
dude.
so lit.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here.
Yo,
Even the
imagine
the
telling
crowd just
story
goes
times
wild.
live at Rolling Loud. Yo, that would be so crazy.
So then this Karen.
Right, and they just all start cheering. So this
No.
Karen,
Oh, let's
yes.
go. I love the Garrett
You
stories.
you just tell stories over like a rap beat. You don't even flow.
Yo,
or
and it's
anything.
like, yo, I flew out my boys for this event.
Bro,
Let's give it up
imagine
for
Drake's
Dark
like-
Dom.
Imagine
He
Drake
walks
like
up, and
postponing
he just
his
starts reading
performance
Reddit.
because he just has to hear another Karen story.
Yeah, bro. Dark Dom comes out and reads just Reddit.
I
posts
think it'd
for
be so
15
funny
minutes.
if
I
I
come
just
out
did
and I
like,
just start telling really bad jokes while like
Ima-
failing at like Mario Kart.
dude. Imagine
bro.
if like
Live
we
gameplay.
did like I did like a live show and I just sat up on a stool on the stage and like looked at and like projected a laptop onto the background and was like, all right guys, say we're looking at Kids Are Stupid. I just read all the posts.
They were looking at kids
Bro,
are
okay,
stupid. No
so-
cuts or anything.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
was
just
reading
live, just like,
comments.
yo, look at this. Keep
I was reading
scrolling.
comments and I saw one and it was like, Scuff should do a live event. And okay, this is
What
nothing.
would we
like
do?
I'm gonna roast us. I'm gonna diss us really hard. Like y'all think we're cool, bro, but we are boring.
Oh my
We are
god.
pretty
I'd get up on
lame.
stage and be like, honestly, usually I just play video games and talk, so I don't really know what to do up here, bro.
It's like, what
I
do you
mean-
guys want to know? I can crack my fingers.
I think the
Yeah.
most
Yeah,
entertaining
I
thing
can
we
do
would
that. I
do
can
would be like a
yo-yo.
live podcast. That would probably be it. But
Right,
even
just
then,
a live
Yeah.
podcast.
You
and
get
even
some
then,
guy
it's like-
throwing his boxers up on the stage, and then we would have to stop the show.
And then, yeah, I'd be like, Dad!
Not now. Not right now.
Dad, put your toupee back on, bro.
Dad, those
The
boxers are
toupee.
dirty. There's a
Grab the
stain. What are you
boss.
doing?
Right.
Yeah, do you guys remember Bosley commercials from back in the day, bro? As a kid, my biggest fear was like getting older and like going bald, like super young. Like
Nah,
I'm
if I go
talking
bald,
like
I'll just turn
15 and
evil.
bald. Imagine
Yeah.
that shit would have
Ugh.
sucked, dude.
My
Imagine,
plan
like-
is I'll be a good guy, I'll be a good guy team until I go bald, and then I'm building like a missile base on like an island.
Yeah.
You start like
evil
wearing an
art.
eye
Become
patch.
like
you
Lex
get, like, a
Luthor.
cat.
Yeah.
You gotta become like
Basically.
Kingpin from Spider-Man.
You
Okay,
start
I
like
feel
rubbing
like
your
when
hands
you-
together all the time.
When you go bald, you go
menacingly.
one of two ways, bro. Like my dad's bald, and he's like a very docile man, you know, like just
Yeah.
very gentle
Very
giant
calm.
type of guy. Now that
Yeah.
he's bald, or you go like the Jeff Bezos route, and you just become an evil villain.
Right,
Those
just
are, like,
become a
the two
villain.
Options.
You start like laughing maniacally and shit.
You
Bro.
can't tell me Jeff Bezos.
I feel like the
doesn't have
Jeff
an
Bezos
island
route would
with
be
a
a lot
nuke
more
on it.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But,
then,
like, at the same
I don't know if I
time-
could sleep at night, bro. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I
was
would
gonna
rather be
say.
Jeff Bezos than Ryan's dad, I guess.
You'd
What's
rather
wrong
be
with my
Jeff
dad,
Bezos
bro?
than
You trying
Ryan's.
to beef right now?
Yeah,
dude,
you
if
know,
I
it's a
was
pretty
Jeff
hard
Bezos-
decision to make.
If I was Jeff Bezos, I would just become Iron Man. Like I would just build like.
Yeah, but like you'd be
Like-
Iron Man against a bunch of measly civilians. So you're just
I'd probably,
blowing people up.
I
Nah, bro.
commit several
in a
acts
jetpack
of
is some
terrorism.
stupid,
What
unnecessary
if Jeff
shit.
Bezos' plan is to let his net worth hit $1 trillion, build an Iron Man suit, and then when they're like, "Hey, you owe us taxes," he's just gonna go, "No."
No, right? Or
What are you gonna
what?
do
Iron
about
Man.
it? Then I'd have
Yeah.
like War Machine. Like you get like some
Yes.
your friends to be
Get some
War Machine.
companions in, grab War Machine suit out, just start buying suits, and we all take over the world. Skuffed will be Iron Men.
Iron Man. The Iron Boys.
The Iron Boys. I don't like the sound of
I
iron.
don't know, we like run out of
Iron
iron, so you
Boys.
gotta start using
That
other
just sounds
metals.
like we eat our Flintstones vitamins.
Like it's that sounds like an educational PSA.
It literally does. It sounds healthy as fuck. Like,
Make sure
It's,
to eat
it's
your
only for
vitamins
kids
in
with
the
iron
morning.
deficiencies.
The Iron Boys don't, the Iron Boys.
yo, what I left? Yo, no.
The
fuck,
Iron
no.
Boys don't pass out when they stand up because of
Right.
iron deficiency.
Because they have plenty of iron within their body.
Yeah.
You know what I don't lack? Iron, motherfucker.
Iron. And it's like
I
there's,
need a multivitamin twice a day.
That
and there's
reminds
not
me-
like. Go ahead.
When I was in 5th grade, I had to go to one of those like health like PSA kind of shows, and we were all sitting in the like auditorium, and they started singing a song about high fructose corn syrup, and they were like,
Dude.
Oh my
it was like,
god.
Dude.
no, it was like high fructose corn syrup, and that was that was
We
the
were
whole
doing
song.
like some weird health segment for like 5th grade. It was towards the end of the year, so I guess they were like, "You guys are getting older now," and so. We look at this like little educational thing about what, like dick and balls or some shit, because we're guys. They split the girls and the guys up. And I'm telling you, the principal, Mr. Eichenberg, he comes in and he just
Dingleberg.
shut up. And he
Dingleberg.
like says penis and the whole class freaks out. I'm like everyone starts screaming.
To happen. Oh, he said penis.
Right? They're like, oh, this is so
No,
funny.
dude.
The principal said penis.
That reminds
when
me
you're
of
a
the
little
one.
kid, you just can't help it.
That reminds me of
You
the
just
one
giggle.
time in
Right.
4th grade when my teacher like misread something in the book and she accidentally said shit, and everybody was just like,
Dude, what the heck?
and they were like, they got so like they freaked out.
Yes, bro. Like, my teacher misspelled shirt and put shit, and everyone in the class was like, look at what she spelled. Look at what she put on the board. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. And they're all
Bro.
giggling.
Oh my
When,
god.
when I was in middle school, there was a girl in science class, and she was like number C. Okay, so number C. Anyways, C was organism, and she raised her hand and went orgasm. And for the rest of the year, everyone called her
no.
orgasm girl, bro.
For her, man.
One time
Yeah,
in
she
4th
said
grade,
it, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Rest in peace.
Right.
dude, in 4th grade, that same teacher, she was weird, bro. So one morning, every morning she would have like we had a TV in the classroom, and she would always have something on there. It was usually like sports or like the news or something. And one time I walk into the classroom and she has got on the TV the birth channel, and there is just there is just a lady literally giving birth completely uncensored. It's just there. In
The
front of a
birth channel that exists.
yes,
That's
there's like
just- that's I mean,
and
I
in
guess.
front of a
It's
bunch of
pretty
4th
educational if you
graders.
think
In
about
I was
in
gonna
front
say
of a dude, I walked in there and I was horrified. Like it was horrible.
This man Dom was like, "What is this? I thought they were just
School was
shipped
pretty
via
crazy
bird."
for me too. I remember this one time in kindergarten we made dreidels.
Dreidels. Wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
It was pretty insane.
Yo, I remember my friend Jason back in elementary school. He had did a segment on dreidels because he was Jewish.
What?
And
Yeah,
Oh.
dreidels were pretty awesome.
it was
Not,
because
like,
he was
or
Jewish.
anything.
It was
I'm not
because he
Jewish,
was
so I
Jewish.
don't know
I
why
thought
we
he
were
just
making
liked
dreidels.
dreidels.
It was like
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I didn't go to like a Jewish school or anything. I'm not Jewish. I don't know why we were making dreidels.
for us,
But
it was
we did.
around the holidays. There was a reason why we did it.
I don't
It wasn't
never
around the
made
holidays
dreidels.
either. We just made dreidels. Like, we were just like, I swear to God, one day they just gave us wood and taught us how to make dreidels out of the like block of wood. And then
Out
like,
of the
we just made
block?
dreidels.
Did they give you all like a
Were
bunch
you
of
guys
knives?
like? Were you guys sawing?
Yeah.
No, we like carved them. We like carved dreidels and
my
like
God.
painted them.
Dude,
guys-
they probably were
Bro, I swear
trash.
to God, it was
How
crazy.
long
like,
did that take?
I don't know. Like, I don't really remember, bro. I just remember like there's
They were,
pictures
like-
of like. I just
probably
remember
some-
there's like a picture of me when I was like 5 with like
Carving
some
wood.
stupid ass glasses on, holding a dreidel, looking mad sad, with like some purple robot.
Dreidel didn't work.
No, it's because his hands are callousing
Like,
because he had
I'm
to
just
sit there
thinking
and
about
carve
the picture
wood.
right now. I'm just thinking about the picture. Actually, I don't think I was at school. I think I was at church, but I'm once again not Jewish, so I don't know why we did that.
Bro,
That's so funny. Dude, do you
I'm
guys
not
have
fucking
like
Jewish.
do you guys have like any funny I don't know if we've ever told funny school stories in an episode before. Have we? I don't think so.
I mean, I've got some shorter stuff that like I could make a video about, bro. But kids just really were so stupid at my school
Yeah.
sometimes. Not all of them, bro. Oh, I remember one time, bro. I didn't snitch. I stayed down. This kid broke our PowerPoint remote, and I saw him do it. And the teacher pulled me aside, looked me in the eyes, and said, "Did this kid do it?" And I
Oh,
went,
no.
"No." And I got him out of trouble because I lied. The teacher was like, "I know
Let's
Ryan wouldn't
go.
lie."
I know
got him out of
Ryan
trouble.
wouldn't lie. Ryan,
Something
knowing he
similar
owes.
happened to me, right? So in middle school, like the teachers all kind of hated me because I was kind of a troublemaker, and for some reason though,
bad boy.
the principal, I wasn't really like, okay, I was not really a troublemaker. I was just a class clown, and I would always do stuff that annoyed the teachers to try and make everybody laugh, right? I was that kid. So the principal, I had often went to the principal's office, so she like really did not like me. But for some reason, apparently there was an incident where some girl was getting like harassed on the school bus, right? And she pulls me out of the hallway in the middle of class for no reason, and she's just like, "Hey, I know that you'll tell the truth. So, like, if you find out who did this, I want you to tell me." I don't know why she told me that. And like she pulled me and some other kid out, and she was like, "If you guys know who it is or find out who it is, and I want you guys to like ask around and try to figure out who it is, and if you figure it out who, I want you to tell me." And I was like,
no.
I was like, okay, sure. But I was deep in my mind. I was like, "Dude,
Right?
what?
No.
Why would she come to me? She like, why was I the person that she was like? Maybe she was testing me or something. But I don't know why she thought that I would be the one to come to get the truth.
Right.
Yeah, she wanted you to do all the legwork too, bro.
Right.
It wasn't even she was like,
You-
"I have this theory. Find out if it's true." She said, "You figure it out and come back to
Yeah,
me."
come back
and
to
like,
me.
I don't think we ever even ended up finding out who it was, because like I don't even think it was. I was in 8th grade, and I think it was in like it was like a 6th grader or something. But what happened from that situation was, since she couldn't figure out who it was, she pulled all of the boys from the entire middle school into like the one room, and she got up in front of it, and she just basically started calling everybody like sexual harassers, and was like, "Yo." You, or not yo. She was like 8,
Yo.
so she didn't say yo. But she was like, "I want you guys to know that when you're 18, this is not going to fly." And like only one person in that entire room
Right.
actually
Got
did
that
anything.
message.
Yeah.
Everyone else is
but
like, "What the fuck are
800
you
kids
talking
in the
about?"
room, and just like one of them did it.
Yeah. And I don't think I ever really figured out who it was, but she just, I mean, she was grilling
Dude.
us. Like all of us just did it, and we're like, dude.
I mean, to be fair, it is probably something that like they need
Yeah,
to
that
figure
sounds
out.
kind of serious.
Yeah,
It was a pretty serious situation.
It was.
I think it was just. I think
it
it was just. I don't. It was some name calling. It wasn't even like an act. It wasn't.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
it was,
okay.
It was oh.
like,
I
I
never
think- I
fucking
think-
mind.
I think some girl got like called like a slut
Like called
or
her a
something.
poo-poo head?
No.
Oh. I mean, so that's still not cool.
Yeah,
it's
not
not cool,
but
but
it's
it's
fun.
like
Right, but it's
800
not like,
kids. You couldn't narrow down at all.
Yeah, it was just so. It was weird, and then
Like, just take everyone off that bus.
it was
Why
just
not
Right.
so
let everyone
awkward.
on the
Yeah,
bus,
that's what I'm
bro?
saying. It was just so awkward. We were all sitting in there just getting absolutely grilled by this lady, and none of us even did anything. And she was like, "If I see any of you crack a smile or laugh, I will see you in my office afterwards." And I was like,
Dude,
"Geez."
Principals be
she
so
got hit by
mad.
that shit harder than
They
the
be
girl
so
did.
yeah, she was pissed. Like,
she
God
got
dang.
pissed.
No,
Dude,
this lady
I
was
don't
just
know.
scary, bro.
If you want me to be honest, if she went up to me and was like, "Go look for this person," I would have been like, "Roger." Done nothing. Went back
That's
a
what
week.
I
I'm
did.
sorry. I tried my hardest. Couldn't find anything. If
That's
I see anything, I'll
basically what I
let you
did.
know.
That's basically what I did, but I didn't do that last part. I literally just was like, okay, and then I never updated her ever again because first of all, I genuinely didn't know. But if I did know, it's not like I would have told her, you know?
On the topic of school stories, this is a pretty weird story, but you guys know where I live. But anyways, all right, so in 7th grade. All right, let me try to like remember this like pretty well. In 7th grade.
7th grade.
That's it.
In 7th grade, I was standing by my locker, all right?
Yeah.
This kid's walking by. I genuinely don't remember his name, but he had a brown paper bag, right?
Okay.
Over
And in
his
the
head?
brown paper bag was very clearly a bottle, and he was drinking.
Oh.
And I knew what he was doing because I had seen Straight Outta Compton. So I was like, oh, he's drinking. Then I was like, all right, bro. And I just didn't say anything.
He had like Gatorade in there or something.
I kept going back and forth, though, because we were testing or some shit, right? We were testing. So I kept going back and forth to my locker. Later on, bro is deadass walking down the hall smoking a joint. Just chilling.
Wait, what
Just
year?
chilling. I'm being so serious.
What
I'm
year
like,
was
yo,
this?
what?
Yo, it's
I think,
Dumax.
like, I had never seen in my life. I had never seen somebody smoke weed before. So I was like, yo, what the fuck? I
What
just
is he
looked at
doing?
him and I just
Right,
like,
it's like,
I was like, what? And then like,
It's like that
yeah,
video
he got
of Dumax,
expelled.
bro.
They just like, I had never seen him again, and I was like, yo, what happened to that kid? And then turned out that day he was just on a fucking crime spree, bro. He did
I was
too
gonna
much
say,
that day.
bro must have just
He-
had enough.
He got caught. He got caught drinking. He got caught smoking, and then I'm not gonna say it, but you can put 2 and 2 together. He exposed himself in the back of class. Is what I'll say.
Oh,
And
my
like
Lord.
all in the same day. All in
Wow.
the same day.
Wait, how old were you?
like,
How old was he?
We were in 7th grade. We were 12.
Jesus
We were
the-
12.
This kid had
Yo.
enough. This kid was at the end of his wit, bro.
I hope he got the help he needed.
I hope so, too.
Clearly-
Bro,
clearly
that kid-
something,
that kid- that
something
kid's a-
goes a
fucking
little
sucked.
deeper
You
than just
wow.
that. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
that
7th
kid's
grade,
that kid's on death row right now.
something's going on.
He's in federal
Bro
prison.
said death row.
And that kid was NBA YoungBoy.
Right, and that kid turned out to be a professional wrestler.
That
And
girl
little
you
did
called
you
fat
know,
in middle
Dwayne
school.
The
This is her
Rock
now.
Johnson.
She's Pooh Shiesty. Feel old yet?
And the person in Cyrus's math class, Drake.
Right,
Yeah.
and that was Drake.
Do you know
The
that
nerdy
girl?
kid that you called gay? LeBron James.
That girl you called fat? Bill Gates.
That woman
Okay,
you called
no,
ugly.
y'all gotta hear this.
Samuel
Y'all won't believe this.
Jackson.
Okay, so Bill Gates is getting a divorce.
Oh.
All right. Him and Melinda Gates are getting divorced. Whatever. So come to
Y'all
find
get
out,
it.
this is wild. Y'all. Okay, I gotta pull up my sources.
Oh
for this
God, the sources, the
Um,
trust me, bros.
one. Bro. Okay,
Trust
I,
me,
I gotta.
bros.
So I do want to say, from everything that I can say, I don't know if this is legit so far. It is on a couple news websites, but this
Right.
like just came out. You know what I mean?
Came out.
Apparently, he was spending a weekend a year with his ex-girlfriend that his wife wasn't allowed to come on the trip with them
Oh,
for like the whole time that they were married, bro.
dang. Bro's a
Come
player.
on, Bill.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
a weekend
Bill.
a year,
Wait.
With his ex-girlfriend, but his wife knew. She was just cool.
but
with
she
it.
was completely aware.
Oh.
Listen,
Come on,
nothing weird is
Billy
gonna go
boy,
down.
come on,
All I
Bill,
want to
stop
do
it.
is spend one weekend with my ex. Okay.
So I
one.
guess this has a mixture of truth to it. So the claim was that it was worked into the contract of their marriage.
Oh.
However, it's not true. In a
The
1997
contract.
interview, Bill Gates discussed the annual weekend getaway he takes with his ex-girlfriend Ann Winblad at their beach cottage in North Carolina.
They got a beach cottage in North Carolina.
And she was like, "I'm
Bro,
divorcing."
Bill Gates got a beach cottage everywhere.
Everywhere. I was gonna say,
130
bro.
billion.
Probably got
That
a
man's
beach,
got a beach
cottage.
cottage.
Arkansas. 'cause
Right.
That man's
fuck it,
got
they
a
don't even
beach
have
cottage
beaches
in
Arkansas.
Antarctica or something.
He's probably got a beach, to be honest,
Bill probably
somewhere.
has a beach
So
in the North Pole.
Yeah. He ran out of places, so he's just like, I guess we can just.
He's like,
make-
I'm gonna put a
just build
beach
a
here.
beach here.
he definitely made a beach in Antarctica, then put a beach house there, just so he could
And
buy
was
it.
like, "Fuck it, why
Yeah.
not?" Damn, that's
Oh.
crazy. But like, okay, so is she like taking F?
I hope not.
What do you mean?
She's divorcing. They're getting a divorce, right? Don't they
Yeah,
usually
like
take
did she
half?
sign a
Well,
prenup or?
Sorry, I thought you said taken off. I was like,
No. You said is she taking half?
No. I mean, I don't really know. From what I understood, from what I was reading earlier, they didn't have a prenup, but they had a contract on how stuff would be divided.
Okay. So
You know what I'm saying?
I'm guessing he didn't mention. All right, how much do you think
She
he would,
went
like,
through
give
his
her,
phone
though?
and caught him lacking.
She didn't ask for any alimony.
Oh.
But she didn't ask for any alimony in the divorce statement.
Okay.
Sorry.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm guessing she's gonna get at least like $50 billion.
I was gonna say she's
All
gonna get
jokes
something.
aside, though, I feel super bad for her. Like, that kind of sucks ass. Like,
That does suck.
Yeah.
That would.
imagine being married to someone and like the entire time, like
For
every
27
weekend they're going
years.
to go see their ex. Like, that
Yeah, but
sucks.
she
No,
but
it
she
was
knew.
one weekend a
That's
year.
The thing. It's so
Yeah, but that
weird.
sucks. Like, imagine having to like sleep in your bed alone on the weekends, being like, damn. my
Knowing
husband's out
that he's
piping his
gone
ex. Like,
that one
sucks.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, good for Bill. I guess now he gets to spend all the time with
With his ex, right?
Yeah.
Like now you can spend every weekend and every week with her.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hope he's happy.
did you see that Triller is suing Ethan Klein?
Yes,
Yeah, I saw that.
Why?
I saw that. Cause
Well,
he,
okay, because
yeah,
he messed up. Okay, so I'm not gonna say one way or the other.
he fucked up bad.
What I
though.
think, but basically he on stream said I pirated the fight.
Yep, he basically
Which-
admitted to it.
It
Multiple
was
Don't
not a
times.
very
Fights,
smart
guys.
idea.
If you want to see a fight, pay for the fight.
If you watch that clip, and I'm sure you did, Ryan, you can see his friend trying to like very desperately deny everything
to
he would
stop.
write and to
He
like
goes,
shut
"No,
the
you
fuck
didn't,
right.
Ethan."
And then he
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah."
continues to snitch on himself, tries to snitch on his friend. His friend isn't buying it. So
So wait,
it was so crazy.
Is like, I don't know, might be a stupid question, but is him saying it enough to just convict him of it? Because like, do they still
You
need
pay
like
for it.
actual proof of the fact that he pirated it, or
He
is him
had-
just saying he pirated it
I'm
enough?
sure playing
Because,
a clip
like-
of somebody saying that they did it, probably is enough. In
It's
this
enough.
type
but,
of
like,
case,
for
'cause it's
example,
not a
like-
He
criminal
tried to-
case; it's a civil suit.
Mhm.
It's a civil
okay.
suit.
Okay.
So he's not going to jail.
Because
I
I was gonna say like
guess in
rappers and stuff
theory-
snitch on themselves all the time, and apparently you can't. They can't legally use that as against.
Well, that's because it's a performance. That's a piece of art.
Yeah, it's
That's
considered
a
art.
song.
yeah.
If a guy went on a podcast interview and said I shot this guy at this time and that was the case, then yeah,
That's
Yeah,
pretty
why
bad.
rappers on interviews,
Self-snitching.
when they're asked questions about ongoing trials, they always don't say anything.
Nope.
And they like divert
Yeah.
the subject. It's because they don't want to like catch themselves up. Unless if you're, I'm not gonna name any names.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
you don't,
though,
you don't want to
Ethan
get a
was
hit
kinda
put out on
lacking.
you. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Ethan
So
lacked.
Triller filed legal action.
Did they say how much?
Admitted
they're
on
suing
his
for?
own podcast, the legal result could result in civil fines up to $150,000 per stream. So one, and potentially $250,000 in criminal fines and up to 5 years in jail. The odds of that happening would
Wow.
be
Imagine
Yeah.
H3 has to spend 5 years in federal prison.
What if he just
As a
came
kid,
back
that would actually
brolic as shit?
super suck.
Just massive. He's like, yeah, I'm back.
Yo, that would actually be mad funny if he came back super jacked.
Just
and,
like
super,
destroy.
like- he like comes back like super religious, like super jacked. He's
and
like,
he's like, I think I've come to a realization. I would like to. I would like
everybody
to.
after jail, I swear.
I would like to end all my beef with everyone.
county, I did a lot of thinking.
Like, all right.
Right? It's like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, what else were you doing, bro?
Couldn't do anything
Right?
else. Making a podcast? No.
Couldn't do anything else.
Dude, okay. People also be saying stuff like that with college, man. People graduate, they're like, I learned a lot these 4 years. It's like, well, no shit.
Right.
Yeah, I would
Like,
hope
I
that's
so.
what
really
paid
hope
for.
so.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
I mean,
hope
it is
so. You
it
went-
is school, so
You went there and you were like, damn, I feel exactly the same. I'd be kind of concerned.
Imagine you pay like $30,000 a year to go to college, and you get out and you're like, you know, I didn't really learn anything.
And you just go about your day.
Yeah, and they're like, you know, college it was cool, but I didn't really take anything away from it.
Hey, you
to
know, I
be
like the
honest.
snacks, you know.
Right? They had some good food, you know.
I like the food
Well,
court.
you know, the people on campus are pretty cool, you know.
my
I'm
roommate
not
was
friends with
alright.
any of them.
Me and my roommate played Smash Brothers. It was cool, I guess.
Right? Never
You know,
got
I
his
just sit
number.
in the house all day, you know, playing N64, you know. I don't have a girlfriend, you know, I'm kind of depressed, you know. I like Reddit.
Last time I had any female interaction was in the laundry room. When
Right.
a girl accidentally touched my shoulder and apologized, and I said, "Oh, it's okay," but it wasn't.
I nutted a little bit, but we're not going to talk about it. I got nothing.
That voice is so funny.
You guys want to play?
You
guys want to play GTA?
I enjoyed it, but I spent more time moderating my Discord server than actually going to class. So,
Not to brag, but I am an admin in 4 servers.
You know what I gained from those 4 years? An e-girl. That's what I gained.
yeah.
If you really think about it, I play a lot of COD. Technically I'm a, athlete. If you think about it,
Right.
digital.
You know what I
and,
really got?
You know,
My
and,
community members.
and I think as time progresses, I think esports are being seen more as a professional athlete sport. So, honestly,
Sound like
I
a
think
fucking
about
Grunkle
it,
stand.
Long term, like when I'm older, my hand-eye coordination is going to be impeccable.
It's gonna be beautiful. You guys aren't even ready for it. I didn't even need college. Don't know why. I paid $30,000 a semester to do this.
And then they're always talking about, they always want to be pro gamers, and they talk about how kids these days play stupid games, and it's like, yo, those Fortnite kids run laps around you when it comes to making
Right.
money,
I was
right?
gonna say that.
Right.
Like those Fortnite earnings are no joke sometimes. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
No joke, they are making money.
yeah, I'm gonna get my PhD in Fortnite. To be honest, I wish I could do that, but they haven't. But they haven't
I've been
updated
like this forever.
They haven't released a new patch for college, so I guess I can't do that.
Those are the people that wore the gamer shirts. They didn't release a new
my-
pack for.
No, that's
Patch
the
for
people.
college.
That's the people who wear those shirts that are like "will sell sister for pizza and video
Right.
games."
for pizza and gaming.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey man, have you read the new patch notes for the university?
I haven't.
What the? They,
She's like a really shitty laugh.
I guess I could say that you're playing on 144p 30 FPS, while I'm having double monitor 144 hertz.
And unlike the rest of you losers, it pushes up glasses, I'm not having a chip shortage.
and then he fist bumps some guy. He's like, boom.
Got him.
They're discussing memes and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude, yeah.
the ones that discuss.
And the
memes.
teacher turns around, Big Chungus!
Right, and they're like, Big Chungus.
No!
Big Chungus T-pose.
Chungus.
Dude, don't
No.
talk about the fucking
No.
band kids.
The
because it
kids,
was
no,
Bro,
they
no.
T-pose in the hallway going to class.
Like, uh-oh, render error.
Bro, okay, here's the thing.
Oh, no,
T-posing
really?
was cool when I was a senior in high school. So if you're still doing
If you're
that,
still
bro,
fucking
you
T-posing,
are
was like
behind.
90
Has T-posing,
Five.
has
I was a
T-posing ever been
freshman.
has T-posing ever been cool, or was it just funny?
Yeah, for a little
bit,
with
it was
Fortnite. Well,
hilarious.
It was funny.
Right.
Yeah,
it was
for
supposed
a
to be
bit.
funny meme, but it's I started high school when that was funny. I shouldn't be graduating and people are still doing it.
Right.
That shit is not. It is
They're
not
walking
that
around the
funny.
hall
That's how I
talking
felt
about
about
fucking
pooping,
Szechuan
bro.
songs still.
I went into high school and people were pooping, and I left and people were
People
pooping.
were still
bro. Where's
pooping. What the
growth?
fuck? Nothing new.
You know what I mean?
It's like the college guy sits down at a table full of his people, and he's like,
So, have you guys heard about any new memes recently?
he
guys
slams his fist on the table. He's like, guys, I
Right.
Need to know about the new memes.
Guys, this one's serious. Have you seen Dat Boy?
Oh no, I
Do you
forgot about
remember that
boy.
fucking
on
frog?
the fucking
dude?
unicycle.
That
Oh
was
my
one of
god,
my
wasn't that
favorites.
Kinda went hard, though.
2016?
That was one of my
earlier,
favorites.
bro. That was 2014.
There's no way it was.
That was like
long
MLG.
ago.
Yeah, no, it was.
Holy shit,
Bro, remember 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 bro?
Bro, I used to love
With
those
the X
stupid
Files thing?
videos.
That was the
I used to
OG
watch-
sus meme, bro.
Dude, I used to watch the Peppa Pig MLG.
Yes,
things.
those MLG videos. I was heavy on those for some reason. There was a game. There was an MLG. It was called Game of the Year or something, and you fought Shrek at the end. I was like, this game is so fucking awesome. But it was a 20-minute long game. It was so
Remember
low
Shrek
quality.
Is love, Shrek is life.
Oh god,
Bro,
don't
going down
remind
memory
me.
lane, man.
People were really saying that for the longest time.
Yeah, everybody was so cringe, man. Jesus
Ugh.
Christ. Fucking 2014 was just why, man.
Yeah.
I remember weeaboos, bro. Oh my god.
Remember?
You,
They've
you
all
act like
they've
they
done
still
is
don't
evolved.
exist. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all 12 now, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, you
Well-
can be 12 and like love anime,
No.
but it's like I don't really see that many 35-year-old neckbeards anymore.
They're
But
out
maybe
there.
I'm just like
They're
not
just
on the
like
internet enough
a
anymore.
lot more reserved and a lot more good at hiding it. Trust me.
Yeah, maybe they're like I don't know. Maybe they're like I don't know. I don't have a good word to finish.
Maybe they
Maybe
like.
they're like,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was trying to think of a good like one-liner and like it just wasn't coming to me.
That's
Yeah,
all right,
no,
man. It
maybe you
happens.
should have just said, I don't know.
It's not.
But yes, no, we were very cringe back in the day. Everybody just learn to grow, please.
Yeah, I remember in 6th grade waking up at like 6 a.m. playing Roblox, watching Gator Martin, you know,
Oh my god.
watching I'm Dante back when he like, bro, he used to like make videos in that garage, bro. Good times, man. Good
Oh,
times.
man.
What did I even watch in 2016, dude? I don't even remember.
I was watching
Probably
𝗲𝗂𝗙𝗂𝗙.
I probably
Back
watched
when
like.
Lee-
those videos were heavy.
Oh my god, I haven't watched Berlizzi.
I think-
in a
I
while.
think
was
I
really
watched,
into the
like,
COD
Leafy.
community, bro.
I think
I
I
watched,
watched
like,
Phase Rain, Phase
Rain,
Blaze.
yes.
Bro,
I
Oh,
watched
you know who
Rain
I
too.
watched?
Rug was my favorite YouTuber in like summer 2016.
I watched a
like,
ton
alongside
of-
Leafy and them, bro.
Dude, I
Remember,
watched a
like,
ton
the-
of Overwatch YouTubers. Like I watched like I don't know if you know who these people are, Ryan. You might.
Baza?
I watched like Baza, Zilbrad. I watched who else? Like Muselk before he was like a.
Oh,
Fortnite
yeah, when he was an
YouTuber.
Overwatch guy. He played Zenyatta. a lot.
Yeah, like all those, like that
Yeah.
whole group. I watched those guys all the time. That was
I
good.
never caught any
So
of
Remember
Brad
FaZe Rug's fucking haunted tunnel series? I used to think that shit
Yo.
was real, bro. I'd like get popcorn ready and get scared as hell watching those videos. Like, oh my god, bro, they screamed in the tunnel.
Dude, I can
Yeah.
still think of Rain's setup back then.
Oh my god,
That's
FaZe.
crazy.
Use
Man,
code
FaZe
Rain.
was so
Use code
awesome.
Scrubby, bro.
Use code Scrubby. Code
Bro, I
Scrubby on
tried to,
all
like-
G Fuel purchases.
Dude, I've actually never bought G Fuel. Maybe I should do that and use code Scrubby.
G Fuel is
Yeah,
delicious.
I think I should. I think that this is honestly just a message for everybody watching this to go get G Fuel and to use code Scrubby.
I was gonna
while
say
they're
this
getting
is
G-Fuel.
this kind of feels like you guys should be, using code Scrubby right now. Actually,
Yeah,
I
it
think that's
honestly
what
feels
we're
like You
saying.
guys should be using code Scrubby and going to buy G Fuel, which is what it feels like, which is what you should be doing.
Yeah,
Does it
the
feel
premise
like that?
of this is if you're not doing that, you're probably a loser, and that's what
Don't
we're
you guys
saying.
love
Probably. What do you
having
mean
G
prob-
Fuel and specifically using code Scrubby?
If you're not doing
specifically-
this, you're just doing something wrong, and you probably deserve to.
Dude.
And also, after you use code Scrubby, rumor has it that if you go on over to the Skuffed cast on Spotify, and
Ooh.
listen to an
Yes.
episode on Spotify,
Yeah.
that you get double points.
You get
Yeah,
double
make
Say
sure-
you
points.
should listen to us on Spotify and listen to every ad.
Listen, right? listen to
No,
the
don't
entire.
say that. You can't do that.
Oh,
What?
my bad.
Don't listen to any ad, bro.
Wow.
Don't listen to any ad.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
our last podcast. We're gonna get banned from Spotify.
Nah, we're getting banned, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't
Sorry,
do
guys.
that.
I guess this truly was the last one.
Well, yeah, I really jinxed us, bro.
We'll take.
No, Cyrus, you were kidding, right? That was a joke.
Yeah, that was 100%
Yeah,
a joke,
no,
though. That was a
dumbass.
joke.
100%.
We all already knew.
Yeah.
But anyway,
And, you know,
yes.
it really sucks because this is the Skuffed Podcast. The quality's in the name, so we're not cutting that out either, bro.
Yeah, that's staying in. Dude, we really don't care if this is the end of your career.
We're
Honestly,
just fucking
you
stupid.
should have
bro.
thought before you spoke.
they're like, hey, we noticed you guys did something. We said it was a joke. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Don't
kidding.
do it, bro. We
Yeah.
were kidding. I mean,
It was
I don't know
obviously
what
a
else they
joke.
want us to
Yeah,
do,
like,
bro.
dude,
I don't
like-
know why we can't
like,
just joke
duh.
around.
If you guys didn't understand the joke, then you just need.
You're not intelligent.
You're not intelligent at all. So
If you
this
didn't
is,
get the joke, you should get checked out.
this is
honestly.
totally us not taking a bigger grave.
Right.
Yeah, we lucky kept going for a break.
Imagine. Nah,
No,
but anyway,
no, we're fine though
yes.
because it's a joke.
Guys,
Anyways.
use code Scrubby. Go
Use code
go to
Scrubby.
Spotify.
In
Listen to
conclusion,
every single
yeah.
one of our podcasts in one
Especially-
go.
Get us out of here.
Especially
Get
the
us out
poop
of here.
episode. Oh my
I think
god.
we-
Wait, we've been going for 50 minutes? Holy dude, it does not feel like it's been that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
This was a
Trust
super
me,
funny
I felt like
episode,
it
I
was
feel.
that long because I was talking to you.
Got him.
Okay. Well, bye. No, okay. thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Skuffed Cast. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to go and comment and like and subscribe and all that. Subscribe to all of our channels, all of which will be in the description. Follow our Twitter at @ScuffedBoys, our Instagram at ScuffedBoys. Check out the Clips channel where we post funny clips of the podcast, certain conversations that you might not catch, or if you can't watch the whole episode, go check that out. And with that being said, I think that's everything. And we'll see you guys.
One thing,
Yes,
wait,
sir.
before you go, you forgot that thing. Do you remember?
Yeah, thanks for watching. Coolest podcast
No, I
in the
don't.
Oh
world.
yes, remember guys, go watch up the poop episode.
Yeah. Go run
Episode
up the poop
32, baby.
Billion streams.
Make sure to run up the poop episode, especially on Spotify. 'cause
Yes,
the money.
sir.
Not the
If you don't
poop
do that, you're
episode.
whack.
That
All right,
has to
anyway.
be number 1.
All right, anyway, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Later.
We won't. Goodbye. We'll never upload again.